So a couple of months ago, Acer announced the Acer Iconia, which is this dual screen laptop. Now this is the first time we've had a chance to get a look at it, so we're really interested to see whether the idea of ditching the keyboard and having two large touchscreens really works. Now here you can see the touchscreen keyboard, which you bring up by just resting your hands on the bottom of the screen like that, and then it automatically pops up. There are lots of other things you can do as well. So if you put your hand, all your 5 fingers on there, you get a menu pop up with all different applications, specifically touch applications that you can launch. So there's a video application, a photo application, one for music, and also a browser and a scrapbook. And if we go into the scrapbook, it's got all kind of the features you'd expect to see. So you can draw on the scrapbook by selecting a pen, and you can also drag in pictures if you want to do that. And if you come out of that again, we can even launch what they call My Journal. Now My Journal is a kind of hub for your kind of sports and news and features. The keyboard works relatively well, although we found we make quite a few mistakes because you're just not quite seeing, you don't feel the gap between keys. But it is surprisingly spacious. You can tap out a message relatively simply. However, it's not really like using a real keyboard, and we're not totally convinced that you really want to use this day to day for writing your emails, writing documents, doing real work. The Iconia may look like a completely different kind of machine, but fundamentally it's still a laptop. And that means it has all the kind of laptop specs. So it's running Windows 7 Home Premium, it's got an Intel Core i5 processor, 4 GB of RAM, and you can spec it with a different size hard drive for whatever you need. We're not totally convinced that the dual touchscreen system that we've got here is the way to go. Will this be the future of laptops? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. But you can find out more about all the other new technology coming out of CES 2011 by visiting which.co.uk/CES 2011.